What's up, guys? It's Kanej, and today we are doing the final Zarya VOD review. So, there should be a separate announcement video that I have yet to make as of this recording, but I'm going to make it very soon and put it out tomorrow. But basically, I have a job and I'm starting very soon, and I won't have time to stream anymore and do VOD reviews, so VOD submissions are closing. Thank you guys for all the VODs. There's, I think, at least 100, maybe 200 VODs either on my channel or will soon be on the channel, but they're all there for you. Zarya, Orisa, lots of skill tiers, a few Overwatch League VODs. I got some more Overwatch League VODs I haven't gotten on yet. But basically, guys, thank you so much for supporting the channel. The channel will still be producing content, but it's not going to be like the in-depth content like the guides, just because I am going to be adjusting to my new position. Anyway, so today we got another Zarya VOD review. This one is Kaden Vieira, regular on the VOD review, because she's super bad and needs lots of help. Nah, I'm just kidding. She just submits a lot, and we're happy to help her. This is Plat, Kings Row, Zarya's home turf. Not actually her home turf, but definitely her best map. As usual, we're going to be looking at her positioning, target selection, ability usage, reload discipline, ultimate usage, being grenade discipline, all that jazz, and hopefully we can help her be a better Zarya one more time. So, let's get started.
Orisa. Pretty sure I saw a Doomfist.
I saw a brisket.
Vegeta. If there is a Doomfist.
Alright, this bubble, I definitely feel like you should have had it. The Doomfist is in your line of sight. You also hear him charging. You could have bubbled your Brigitte there. That one you were going to bubble her, but something else got in the way, so...
Oh, I got the wrong person.
Yeah, that's okay. Your Brigitte's still alive.
Doomfist.
Your Brigitte needs to...
He's one.
Oh man, how is he not dead?
Bubble for you too.
Oh, wrong person again, I think. You're hopping around a bit. We see you jumping around. Okay, so far we haven't got a bubble on the target that we wanted to get it on, but that's just something that happens. You just gotta work a little bit harder to make sure we get it on the right person. I'll give you this one. You know, it's not clear if he's gonna punch you or someone else. Oh, this personal's fine. Good target selection. I like that you targeted the Mercy because she's exposed now, but the Zen pushes you off. Now that's a good bubble. Finally, we see our first good projected. Now, really, this is one of those situations where you can only bubble one person as Zarya, right? So right when we come right here, we have our healer is in danger and our tank is in danger. And the hierarchy, to me, is you save your healer first, because then your healer can save your tank, which is exactly what happens here, right? The Reinhardt's like 100 HP. We bubble Brigitte. Brigitte lives, and Brigitte heals the Reinhardt, right? Look at that just burst of health, right? So good job bubbling your Brigitte there. Exert your presence on the battlefield now.
Down. Problematic.
Alright, you just launched 4 grenades and only 2 of them landed, so using grenades there was fine, but you have to land the grenades, right? Watch these grenades. That grenade did, that grenade hit, that one didn't, that one didn't, and that one did. So only 50% of those grenades, so 100 ammo, only did 2 points of damage, so gotta be careful with the grenade spam. If you're gonna do grenade spam, you gotta make sure those grenades are landing.
Great job of it.
Don't grenade shields is better use the laser versus the shields.
Widow's high ground.
The personal was a little early. He charged his punch, which prompted the personal, but you can always kind of wait a little bit just to see if he starts flying at you. Maybe not. You can just hold it just like a split second longer just to see, who he points at. Is he just gonna punch away, whatever? Uh-oh, I think you're gonna regret that bubble. Doom is in. He's in. Oh man, this Doom is making your guys' life very hard. There you go. See, this was a good example, right? He charged it up. You waited that split second longer. Boom. That's a fine bubble on the Brigitte. She was weak, about 50% HP. When the Doom goes in, he needs to get stunned by Brigitte, and then the Hanzo needs to shoot him in the face.
Well, we have a rally and Valg, so.
Okay.
Farah should also be dumpstering him, but the Widowmaker is giving her trouble.
Let's wrap around to the right side of the statue. Go right.
Nice.
Alright, that's... Bubble! Yay! Good job. Look at this bubble. 0 energy to 40. So even though the comms weren't there, the reaction there, the reasoning is there. Such a good bubble. Look at her, right? This is I literally have goosebumps. This is the epitome of selfless Zarya, right? we're doing our thing, our teammate's doing their thing, our teammate is going for a huge play, and we, as Zaryas, the selfless Zaryas in the world, we help them do that huge play. That bubble enabled her to get 3 additional kills, maybe just 2.
Nice pick.
She got 1. She got 2. Okay, she got an extra kill because of the bubble. She got an extra kill, right? She got the Doom, but still, so worth it. So
Widow's
good.
still alive somewhere.
I think the widow ran away.
Man, you
That was
got
a
the
beautiful
Doomfist there,
bubble.
too.
Thank you.
Charged for the Doomfist, yeah. That was awesome.
Actually, that was like fortuitous.
Alright, this is a poke phase for you. Come on, poke phase. There you go. There you go. Oh, look at this. This is what perfect. Again, so good here. Right? You've been kind of struggling, fighting this Doomfist, but now we see that you're ready to react to him. You see him, you hear him, you bubble the target. He keeps punching over and over, and oh, what a good bubble, just denying that damage from him. So good.
Back up a little bit. Back up a little bit.
Zenyatta on the right.
You can catch more poke phase here with the personal.
I'm gonna get behind the payload. Don't want to use my shield for now.
On my way back.
The reason, and by the way, it's okay to grenade shields at this distance because they are outside of beam range. Like at this range, yeah, beam the shield. Personal, yep, there you go. You could have just fired the rest of your 37 ammo because you're already here. Yeah, you're kind of reloading a lot now, trying to. Right, so you have a decent energy, but that you need to be using that energy, right? You need to use the energy to melt the shields, and when you can melt the shields, then you can use the energy to melt their team. So you keep reloading here because I think in your head you're really thinking like, okay, I want to have a really good projected barrier, and that's good. It's a good that you want to do that, right? So you're backing up, keeping your eyes on as many team members as possible, and that's good. However, and this is something you'll get better at as you improve, right? The best Zaryas, the best selfless Zaryas, they can do all of this at the same time, right? They can exert their energy onto the battlefield, they can pressure enemy tanks, and at the same time their eyes and ears are aware if they need to bubble someone, right? So you're only doing like one thing at a time. You're either getting ready to bubble someone or you're attacking the shield, right? So you need to kind of combine those together and try and do them at the same time.
Something's behind us. Something's behind us. Doom Daddy.
Like right here, look at this, right? You're not shooting at all. You're just ready for the bubble, So you get the bubble. It's a great bubble too, right? Your Brigitte ulted. Your Brigitte's getting smashed. A huge bubble here saves her. And then now the bubble's down, our brain goes back into fight the enemy team mode. Right? We're like, okay, I've already used the bubble. I'm going to start shooting. 55 ammo reload here when there was a Brigitte right here.
You pissed one. We gotta get this Bridget.
Nice, you ate the stun for your Hanzo. That was worth it.
Bridget.
Right, now that our bubble's
One,
back,
one, one,
now that our bubble's back, we used it. Okay.
One, Bridget.
I don't think you needed to bubble here. I think you're kind of a little bit panicky just because of fights going on. I think this person, this Chevron, is probably going to need this bubble a lot more, right? Your Reinhardt's very healthy. He's not that deep. I feel like with this knowledge on the screen, we should have saved it for this person.
One swing pony.
Just swinging.
It wasn't a bad bubble, right? Because it's blocking damage. I'm not sure
Bridget's
what
one,
damage,
Bridget's one,
honestly,
swing
but
Just swinging.
You got her.
whoever this is, they're still alive somehow.
There's one behind. Never mind.
Swinging. So Risa.
It's your Brigitte. She's just going. And that bubble right there, that's a we've won the fight bubble, so no big deal.
Killed the widow. That was very satisfying. Little bench.
Go back on payload.
Okay, I'm coming back. I have grab.
I'll try and damage their Hanzo so we can get ult.
So right here, right, you're in this is a good spot to be. Not too far forward, exerting your presence on the battlefield, challenging anybody that walks up, right? This is a positioning note. You're like, hey, this is our point to take. I challenge any of you to fight me. And I'm 50 energy. You fight me, I'll be more energy. And you give me more energy, I'll do more damage. I will beat you. So, right, so this is a good position. The main thing I want to say here is you want to be near a corner, right? If they bust your shield, you don't want to have to bunny hop over to a corner. You want to be already by that corner.
Oh, widow.
This guy, look, perfect. This is what needs to happen, right? This Doom just used all his cooldowns. Brigitte's going to stun him. And then And then, the grenade here choice, the grenade discipline here, I really wish you would have lasered him because he's stunned, but you didn't know he's going to get stunned, so it's not a big deal. But, oof, that grenade right to the face killed him. At least you got the kill. Let's see here. And this one here, right, this shield here, I think you see the Brigitte moving up, you register she's there, you're trying to block the stun with a bubble, which is a great use of it. It goes on the wrong person, not a big deal, but this Brigitte, right, she has used her only mobility now to get into this fight. You shut her down with the bubble, and now your team's just going to blow her up. Oh, say right here. So right here,
Alright.
you're reloading. You could have fired a grenade. You had 14 ammo left. You could have fired a grenade at the Orisa, but that's okay.
Alright.
Right, focus the Orisa. Focus her. Nice.
Alright, we have combo.
Bubble the Pharah because she's far up. You guys are gonna take this point. The fight's won. That bubble's fine. All right, so we had a good street phase. Sorry, we had a good street phase. Point 1 was awkward until the very end where we had that super good bubble on the Pharah. The street phase has been a little bit better. We kind of noticed the pattern where we're kind of stuck doing one thing at a time. So let's see how we go into point 3. Again, easy bubble, right? As Zarya, that's just the easiest bubble in the world. Bubble your teammate that's ulting now. I wish that she would have comboed with you, and I don't know if that's a communication fault. One of your guys' communication faults. Hey, I've got Grav, you save Barrage. Hey, I've got Barrage, do you have Grav? You know, something like that needed to happen. But one of you guys need to communicate, because if you had a clean combo in this third phase, you guys just end the map.
You do not have to worry about
So
chance.
it's unfortunate that she barraged, but you reacting with the bubble is certainly good.
Eva low.
You can move up here, by the way. Look at this frame right here, right? The Brigitte's in front of you, right? You should basically never be behind Brigitte, quote unquote. That's not a hard rule. That's like a soft guideline. Is that Brigitte and Zarya kind of have the same sort of engagement range, so you guys should kind of be on the same playing field. Your Pharah is going a little too far, so let's ignore that. But since she is so far, she's kind of controlling the space with the barrage. So you can move into here, pressure this door. You can move into here, pressure this door, right? But especially after you use your bubble, you don't need to keep eyes on your team anymore. You just need to be taking space for the card. So like right here, when you cheat backwards, and you have personal shield, decent health, both healers around, you could have definitely moved forward, challenged this D.Va, challenged the Doomfist.
Eva low.
I have hammer. Go back to payload.
Yep. We're good.
Like we have this personal shield. We didn't have any energy, but we have this personal shield, and we have the potential to take some space, pressure some. I think there's someone in the cubby right here too, but we're not. Yeah, it was the Lucio, but we're not doing any of that. Right? We're pushing the cart. If we're the only one on the cart, then that's fine. But I think the Reinhardt is the one on the cart.
Go back to payload.
I play my position here like a Zen throwing orbs. Yeah, exactly, right? And then you're not a Zen throwing orbs, obviously. So you're playing a little bit too far back there. You need to be challenging a little bit more. All right, get ready, get ready. React. I love that you held the barrier. So good that you held the barrier. Beautiful patience. Really good. Oh wait, you had your projected right here. Right here, you see. Oh no.
Get this Ryan, get this.
You didn't even. You're not even 180ing to try and save the Ryan before he gets pinned? Question mark. It went on the wrong person. Nah. I mean, it did go on the wrong person, but it's not a big deal.
Mercy.
Nice. I mean, it would have been nice to bubble your Ryan there, but it's gonna work out because your healers pocketed him.
Guys, start getting smoked, guys.
All right, you can end this with grab. They're down 3 people. You just need to grab the last couple.
Widow's on the left.
See, ask yourself, why did you do this, right? Why did you do this, right? Your Reinhardt's fighting their Zarya. She's got a pocket Mercy. Why this bubble?
Widow's on the left.
You know? I take it back. I see the reasoning. You said Widow's on the left, and Pharah went to challenge the Widow, so you bubbled her. Okay, I'll give you that.
I'm gonna bow.
Widow's back in spawn.
All right. Well, we didn't have. Did we have a grab that whole round? I don't think so. So okay, so before we go into this next round, we've seen decent projected barrier play. I feel like we're struggling. I think that our biggest weakness right now is the personal shield usage. We're having a hard time kind of knowing the limits of Zarya, knowing how far you can push the envelope when you have that shield available, when you have full HP, when you have decent energy, when you have the support of your team. You're playing a little bit too far back in situations when you can, like when you like attacking point 2, that was perfect, right? And excuse me, you can even do that when you have 0 energy, because if they fight you, that means you'll get energy. You don't have to have 50 energy to play in those positions. It certainly helps. It's certainly not a terrible thing to have energy, but you need to be playing sort of in those positions anyway in order to give yourself the energy, so that the team, you're forcing the team to feed you, to charge you up, to waste resources in order to take away the space that you're challenging them on.
Got a Hanzo.
Hanzo instead.
And a Widow. No, they're running double snipes. Double snipes.
Oh yeah, see the Widow. The Widow has mercy pockets with extra damage on her.
You missed the. So this is again a slight example, right? Look how far back you're playing here.
Oh yeah, see the Widow. The Widow
And then you're playing so far back, you can't get the easy poke phase energy from the Diva missiles because you're not that far, but you keep backing up. Right? This little cheat backwards, and we can't get the Diva missiles. You're scared of double snipers, and that's totally fine. I'm not. Yeah, that's good to be scared of snipers. Snipers are certainly a threat to Zarya, but you're not. It's not like you're gonna run at them. It's not like you're gonna stand over here. But these Diva missiles are impacting the shield. You just gotta step forward just a hair, use the shield, and step back. Right? I know you know how to leapfrog. I know you know how to get energy with the poke phase. But the main thing that's happening here is because we're so focused on the projected barriers, right? We're trying to keep a lot of our team in our line of sight, that it puts us a little bit farther back than we want to be, which makes it harder to get that energy. It certainly is, like one personal in a poke phase is like pretty much always worth it.
Hanzo's in the hotel. Widow's now in the hotel.
There you go, perfect, right? That's good. You've got 40 energy. You're good, right? And so you're not going to die to the snipers, right? Like I said, you know what you're doing. You know how to fight these snipers. I mean, technically Zarya doesn't really fight the snipers, but you know how to avoid getting absolutely smashed by snipers. You got your energy. You fall back behind the shield, behind the corner. This is a good position to be in. Don't fall too far back.
Play corners. Play corners.
Like, good call-outs. Your Brigitte's getting a little too... Nice, good bubble. Really, really good bubble. She would have been really chunked if she'd eaten that fire strike. And now she's dead because oh, your Hanzo saved her.
Nice.
Nice target selection here, going after the Diva, but then we don't have personal, so we don't overextend. Very good. Alright, this one was a little greedy. Now, you can wait for the shield to break and then bubble him here, because what happens here when you do this is his shield is taking damage, and now your barrier is on cooldown. This one is... it's a little too soon. I like the grenades. The zoning grenades are really good, right? You got a decent chunk. Now, see, in this position right here, you can push a little bit farther to try and get a few more grenades off because you have personal and the HP, right? You can maybe go here and then hide into this cubby, and then your Ryan can cover you on your way out. Like, if you go any farther than this, you're overextending. But, like, this is the limit right here.
They're low.
Backside of statue. Barrier destroyed. Moira in the right side.
Moira's flanking.
Moira.
By herself in there.
Let's see, I missed a barrier there.
By herself. Moira in the barrier destroyed.
Again, another good poke phase, right? Beautiful poke phase. We've got so much energy. We can be very reserved with this projected barrier.
By herself in there. Back down.
Right here, we grenaded the shield, but then we laser it, so not a big deal, but definitely want to utilize the laser more. Yes, the classic Brigitte stunning, but not actually going in thing. This is something I've talked about a bit when we see Brigitte's in play. Brigitte's and Ryan love to bait out the allied Zarya because they pretend to be aggressive but don't actually get aggressive. This is one of those things, and this is just something that as Zarya players we're gonna have to learn to adapt to, right? When a Brigitte stuns like this, stuns a Reinhardt, first of all, Brigitte has 0 kill potential on a full HP Reinhardt. Absolutely zero kill potential, right? So when she stuns a Rein, there's really no way she's gonna kill him, and she's not even that vulnerable because her shield is technically still up, right? So when you see Brigitte stun a Rein, just wait a second, just be patient. If she continues to go forward, if she continues to charge in, then yeah, get ready to bubble her. But just right when she stuns, you don't need to bubble. You can hold on to it. You're beaming the shield now. That's very good. And look at, like, again, good aggression. I'm assuming you're tracking your cooldowns. You see you have personal ready again. You move forward. You catch the missiles. Perfect. 100 energy. We're in a great spot here. We just need to stay alive, utilize this energy.
Nice, nice, nice.
Mine's a second top.
See, look at this Brigitte, right? She charged in,
Nice, nice.
and then she instantly falls back, right? That's exactly what I'm talking about. So we didn't need to bubble here again. I'll try not to repeat myself, but I think it'll be a recurring thing just because, you know, a mid-game adaptation is unlikely. Don't worry about the Widow. You're gonna hit this grenade, but I feel like this D.Va is a way bigger threat. Oh, and you didn't even hit it. Because she hopped. She hopped. Not because you missed, but she hopped. Right? Like, the Moira now I could understand because she walked up. Nice. Good target switch, right? She faded away. We switched to the D.Va.
D.Va almost team mech.
Again, what's... I think he meant to bubble Archon there. I think he meant to bubble the Soldier, or... I'm not sure what this one is.
Widow still on statue.
Oh, wait, you didn't grenade the D.Va mech.
D.Va almost team mech.
Aw, you didn't grenade the D.Va mech. No.
Widow still on statue.
Widow's one. She's one.
Widow down.
Nice. Nice stun there.
You can grenade the D.Va mech from any angle. Yeah, she still takes... Any angle you can grenade the D.Va mech.
Okay, back up.
I'll
back
give
up,
you
back
that
up,
bubble
back up.
because she got hit. You guys are disengaging. That bubble's fine.
I have grab.
50% on dog strike.
Yeah, there you go. Catch that free energy. Very, very nice.
Yeah, there's a off Widow.
Ooh. I was about to commend you for not bubbling here because he got out of this and he had his shield up and he had Mercy on him. So right here, as Zarya, your brain can register like, okay, he's actually like he took a ton of damage, but he's okay. I don't need to bubble him here, but I understand why we bubbled him. It's not a big deal. It's just something like an advanced thing to do would be able to not to have the discipline to not bubble him there. Wow, that was risky. Did you see the defense matrix, or... Okay, that was kind of risky. Alright, so the placement's not bad. I'm assuming you guys have a dragon combo ready. Or at least a Pharah combo. Nope, no combo. Nice, the lasering. Bubble the Rein. See, there we go, right? The Reinhardt is getting actively engaged upon at sub 200 HP. Nice laser. Oh, the dragon was so delayed. What happened there? Oh my god. You didn't reload before the grab? Yes, good pointing that out. Yes, you also did not reload before the grab. Yep, look at all this damage you could have done, but you didn't reload. Our Hanzo never talked in chat. I mean... it's on both of you guys to try and figure out how to do this, right? You could spam, you know, I know you tried. It's just unfortunate it didn't happen. You guys used a lot of ultimates. He's gonna Earth Shatter. Please, Red Reinhardt. I beg you, Red Reinhardt, do not Earth Shatter.
Right on me.
Mercy, mercy, mercy.
Did Red Reinhardt get away? Don't let him get away. Oh god. Oh no! Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Ooh, our Reinhardt overextended. That's gonna that death might lose us 0.1. That death right there might lose us 0.1.
We don't
Nice,
have a
good
speed
poke
shield?
phase energy, really, really good.
Right side, right side, right side.
Whew!
Right side, right side, right
Wow, what was this Reinhardt thinking? He just shattered straight into his shield. Okay. The Doomfist just surprised you. Oh, you're so dead. Yeah. Our Reinhardt
Yeah.
going too far is gonna lose us the point. Yeah.
Dancing with nice.
Rude.
He's getting my shit.
You should. Okay, so right here, as you came back
Rude.
out, you see that Junkrat fired a bunch of grenades, so you know he's gonna reload. You should have waited for him to reload, but then you bubbled too soon. You bubbled in between his reloads. I'm sorry, you bubbled during his reload.
Should've been half. Trying to let it rest for a second.
It's okay. You'll have another poke phase because this is a really long poke phase. I thought the Diva missiles would have been given more actually, so that one's fine.
Bridget needs a top off down here.
Oof.
Bridget needs a top.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm
Doomfist behind.
about.
Nice target selection. Nice, not overextending. See, this is a great example of when to bubble Brigitte, right? Watch this, right? Our Brigitte stunned or something, and then she continues to charge forward, so that's when you know to bubble her. Ooh. Oh god, this Doomfist is just destroying you guys. That's a great bubble onto your Reinhardt. Did you eat the hit? Did you eat that punch? Oh, I don't think you blocked the Riptire though. Did you see this? You blocked the Riptire explosion and you saved your teammates. Wow, that was a super good, lucky. I don't know what to call that, but nice job. Oh, the Hail Mary. Okay, 1, we didn't reload. 2, ooh. Oh, I don't know. I'm kind of afraid this is not going to work out. Like, what's the follow-up on our team? Alright, it's gonna work out. It is gonna work out. Okay, hey. Yep, this is a perfect like example. Right when you did this, I was like, but we can see his health, so he's about 50%, so the bubble's okay. The reason the bubble's only okay is because Reinhardt's standing behind his shield, right? Like, unless the enemy Reinhardt starts swinging his hammer, which we can see and react to, our Reinhardt's pretty much okay. So we bubbled him kind of early, and then, of course, right after this, he gets pinned, right? Good body blocking! Oh my god, what a fat body block.
Can I block it?
Woohoo! That was a sweet body block, though. At least you have the bot. Like, your personals have been way better in this defense round, right? We've been consistently getting energy in the poke phase. We've body blocked multiple times. Oh, so good. The really, really, really good, right? You're starting to well, I don't know if this is technically multitasking, right? You did the barrier, which was a bit of a miss, but then you're on point with the personal. You're like, hey, get off of my Reinhardt. And you block the shatter. Lasering him down, good beam grenade discipline.
Just a diva.
I'll give you that bubble.
No, Archon's up here, Archon's up here.
Oh, Diva, why would you do this, Farah? Oh god. She actually got away with this? Oh my god.
Stupid got deleted!
Oh man. Your Farah is just like no regards for when she's ulting. She just does it.
Almost back.
Nice. Just melt the Diva. Perfect. Perfect. Melt her. Beautiful. You missed the grenade timing? Question mark? Wait. Oh, I don't know. I think you got it, actually. I think you did get it. Very nice. Very nice.
My hammer ready.
Look at her. She's so weak. Almost killed her, too. Very nice. See, right here, again. Your Brigitte, she went in, she charged forward, and then she's just falling back, right? So you bubbled her, which is fine. I'm not going to fault you for bubbling her. She did take a bajillion damage because for A, she should not be engaging on this. There's no reason for her to be here. She's a healer, but this player is not playing her like a healer. She's playing her like some weird frontline harasser, which isn't really what she does. What she needs to do is support you and Reinhardt, but she's not doing that. It's the opposite. You're supporting her. Like, technically they support each other, but there's a lot more of you supporting her than her supporting you. So he needs to, like, chill out. But, and again, I wouldn't, it's an adaptation, a mid-game adaptation that, okay, my Brigitte's not consistently going in, I'm going to hold these bubbles, because she keeps baiting you out every single time. Like, now the bubble's on cooldown, and really nothing was gained from it. Oh, get her, get her, get her, get her! If you killed that diva, that would have been huge. Oh, you definitely missed a personal right here. Right here. You can see the Junkrat, like, on your screen, like, shooting at you. But we walked in front and didn't personal. That's okay. You're not gonna die, but it's... there you go, you got the second round. Yep, you guys have Valkyrie going, I think?
I have a bubble for you if you want to push up.
There you go, I like the comms. Right here, what's this bubble, right? What's this bubble? This is a greedy bubble, you know? This is a greedy one. You're already so charged. You don't need this bubble here, and you know that. You know that you don't need this one. He said he wanted to shatter. Okay, so if he wants to shatter, bubble him after he shatters, because that's when he's the most vulnerable. That's fair. Okay, that's fair that you bubbling him because he wanted to shatter, but you have to bubble him after the shatter when his hammer is, like, in the ground, when he's vulnerable to dying. You can't bubble him before, because if you bubble him before he shatters, it's not really accomplishing anything.
Bubble for you if you want to push up.
It's like the bubble's gonna dissipate, and then he's gonna shatter. So in essence, the bubble didn't accomplish what you both wanted to do, which was protect him during the shatter or after the shatter. If Brigitte was, like, walking up to him or something, then yeah, that would be a different story. But he's got decent range between him and any of the other enemies. Again, look at this. Your Brigitte way too far. And this is a perfect example, right? He shattered, and then he starts going in without a bubble. So even though nothing happened to him, which is fine, it's good nothing happened to him, but this charge, the follow-up charge after the shatter, that's when you would do the bubble, right? Because then he's susceptible to, like, being knocked in the air from a Junkrat or, you know, whatever else happening, right? So this is when you would do the bubble. The enemy Ryan's gonna shatter. Ready? Ooh, nice. I honestly, nice grenades on the junk, very nice. Right here, in my brain, I was thinking you would kill the Rhine, but really you can kill whoever you want here, right? But you getting the Mercy, like, I think technically going after the Mercy here is not the best target selection, especially because she's A, flying, B, she has Valkyrie going, but you make it work. So this is kind of the exception to the rule. So I don't want to say you got lucky here, because you straight lasered her down, so good kudos there. But in terms of, like, who you should really be going for is not the Mercy in this case. I think the archway actually makes it a lot easier, because she can't fly. If she was, like, up in the sky, I don't think you would have gone for it. So I think this archway is what enabled you to go after her. So good adaptation, good adaptation.
Oh my god, you're pushing him into me!
Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god, watch Kaiden's face. She starts, like, hunching her shoulders because she's afraid of the Diva Bomb. That's exactly what I did. She was like, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Because I was afraid. I'm like, where's the Diva Bomb? Laser her! You get her! Get this chick!
Diva on point.
You grenaded too soon. You can bubble your Rhine here for sure. Bubble the Rhine, bubble the Rhine, bubble the Rhine, bubble the Rhine! Ooh, he had to put up a shield. Ah! Okay, you got it. Nice. You're doing a great job of keeping your charge up with the personal. The Junkrat's right next to you, by the way. Yep. Rip.
Okay, I have grab. We can combo.
It's hilarious that you have two grab partners, Hanzo and Farah, and not a single grab combo has happened.
Oh, it's coming to me, it's coming to me.
Okay, I'm on my way, I'm on my way.
We're like the Overwatch League, no grab combos. Ooh, burn.
Okay, backing up.
Yeah, they're gonna get that.
Okay, backing up, backing up, backing up.
God damn, that was That was a straight arson you just committed. Oh my god.
Combo. So
Yep,
get
yep.
that diva.
Bear's
Yep.
in the top tier area here.
Look at the Pharah barraging when you have grab. That's a forehead. Oh god.
Top tier area here.
Ugh, this Pharah dude. Oh my god.
Top left.
Does she not understand how Zarya Pharah works? Like, jeez. She doesn't have mercy. She's not in line of sight. You can't even bubble her. Like, what is she doing? Oh my god. That hurts my soul too. That's just so bad. Kill this guy.
Behind us.
I'm totally fine that you went for that bubble because Junkrat, if he threw another mine there. No. Look at the Junkrat. Look at the Junkrat. Don't ignore him. He is so vulnerable. I know that they're pushing the cart. I understand that they're pushing the cart, but you had to kill that Junkrat first and then go for the rest of the team.
For space, for it.
Kill the trap on the ground. Kill this trap right here. Don't let anyone step in on accident.
Hammered in a while.
Good job lasering the shield, by the way. Ooh. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt that you bubbled because you heard the hammer down go off. So, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Now, if you weren't, there's really no reason to bubble here because he was behind shield. But I'm pretty sure it's because you were reacting to the shatter. When I hear hammer down, yeah, that's fine. That's good. It's a good reaction when you hear hammer down because if your Rhine misses the whole Rhine mind game, the bubble can cover that mistake. Okay. Don't they have a diva though? Don't they have a diva? That's what I'm thinking right now. Don't they have a diva? Because you just grabbed and you have no idea where the diva was? Or you know diva is technically in front of you.
Their Ryan has not hammered in a while.
I like how this guy said that Ryan hasn't hammered in a while. Good on him, man. Good on him, dude. He is tracking that enemy Reinhardt shatter. Oh. The diva is straight right in front of you. So I will say you at least grabbed away from her line of sight. So that's good. That is a good adaptation to, you know, grabbing outside of diva's position. So that's good. I'm going to again give you the benefit of the doubt that you knew where she was and you are specifically grabbing over here because diva is right here. So that is good. Let's see. So placement wise, we're doing it when Ryan's shield breaks. That's good timing. I don't know if that was on purpose, that was lucky, but that's good timing to grab when Ryan's shield breaks. And in terms of ammo, you have a decent chunk of ammo. So this should be a good at least 2 kills here. As you have to kill the Moira first, or Moira's gonna fade away, and then you have to kill the Reinhardt. Yeah, she's gonna fade away. Oh, she got stuck in it anyway. Beautiful. Nice. You missed the grenade timing there. I'll give you that barrier because that was a we've won the fight barrier.
Just her. Nice midair.
Coming back.
Okay.
She somehow messed up her fade. Yeah, that was weird. She totally faded away and then got sucked back in. So that Moira messed up there.
We're coming in.
I have ammo ready.
You bubbled too soon? Wait, you have bubble right here.
Ammo ready.
You see the grenade, but instead of eating it with the bubble, you jump over him, and then you bubbled after he stopped shooting. So this was kind of an awkward little bubble here, but we're just gonna move on.
Oh, bye, Ryan.
Nice.
At least you got the micro missiles.
Nice.
They're all flying. So
I'll give you that one. That's not a bad one. The diva is all over the Mercy, so that's a good bubble.
they're all flying, so I don't know what you right now.
Good grenade spam from a distance. Hit the diva though, right here. You can laser the diva, and so like we can laser the diva here, and then when the Junkrat appears in this door, we go on him. Right, that's the target selection that's like running through my head right now. I was like, okay, where's diva? It's my job to really keep diva down, to really put pressure on her. Oh, a Junkrat walked into my line of sight in beam range. Never mind, forget diva. I'm gonna kill him first, then look for the diva again. Right? It's just a loop, you know, going. What are my priorities? Is there a squishy target near? No. Is there someone I counter near? Yes. Can I laser them? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Oh, and then just that loop just repeats over and over and over and over until, you know, until something changes, right? Did I get graviton? Yes. Did I have a teammate that's doing something? Yes. You know. Right, perfect, right? You go on the junk, you have this. Oh, you so close. I think it's because you missed this grenade and then you couldn't do it anymore. Rip. Ooh, you meant to bubble the soldier there, but that's okay. It happens.
I'll have ult on this fight.
Okay.
The grenade spam from distance is good. You don't have shield. You're at 50% HP. Oh, except then you walked in front of the shield. You walked in front of the shield? Question mark? Yeah, you should have. Your Reinhardt's a little bit to the right, so this is kind of a hiccup that you, the front line, both of you kind of did on accident. He went to the right, you went to the left, so you're not behind the shield. And so you take some free damage here, which sucks.
Okay.
Like right here, you ate a grenade, yeah, and now you're at 50 HP down from 300 because you guys like kind of hiccuped your positioning. I'll give you had to barrier the Rhine there. That's fine. So besides that hiccup, the rest of this was good.
I'm down.
Rising when I can.
Touch point, guys. Touch point. Stay on point.
Widow again.
Coming back.
All right, so we come back. All right, that's fine. That's good. Yeah, you're not gonna win this. I can already tell. There's too many targets. Not enough. Not enough damage.
Ryan, focus the Rhine. Focus the Rhine.
Yep. This is a hot mess. Yeah, it's a pretty hot mess. You got him down to 0 though, so that's good. How are you still alive? Thank your healers. Oh my god. See, your brain, the target selection loop in your brain's like, I see Diva, I see Mercy, I see Moira, like, who do I go on? And, you know, when it gets into, like, this crazy mess like this, you just gotta pick one. You're just like, who do I shoot? Who do I shoot? Moira, I'm going after Moira, but it's okay. Like, it's super hard to really get to to be cool, calm, collected in those situations is like a skill in and of itself, and it is very difficult.
Oh my god, that's a ball.
Did you miss the timing on that? You missed the timing on it. Rip, you didn't even get the energy, but you gave him the ult charge. And then your Reinhardt blocked you. Everything about that was so bad. The Junkrat got the ult charge, and you didn't get the energy.
Widow's on ground statue.
Wrap around
You in the future just bubble and walk into the trap.
right of the statue again. Go, go, go.
At least you didn't waste a barrier there trying to get energy in the poke. Sorry. At least you didn't waste a barrier there trying to get energy because you missed your personal. You know, so far we've seen good discipline with the projected. You see again, you didn't need this, right? The Ryan is communicating. He's gonna cover the cross, so he puts up the shield so Mercy can get across. So this is just mistiming or miscommunication between the front line. Good personal though. Look at you melt the diva. Oh my god.
Bubble for you in 3.
Yes, good comms, good comms. Bubble for him. Oh god. Yeah! Nice.
Diva,
Nice.
Diva,
Go on the diva. She's got no boosters.
Diva, Diva, Diva.
The Mercy, this exact situation I was talking about in the Orisa guide, right? A Mercy will fly past their target and land right in front of us. Kill this Mercy! You! Good job. Oh, good job. Beautiful.
Moira's low.
Nice! Oh, this is great grenade usage here too. Right? They're small targets. They're jumping around. That's the perfect recipe for grenades.
Moira's low.
Oh, so good.
I think that's it, boys.
Yeah. All right. The target selection, beam grenade discipline there was good at the end. Very good. The projected, you had the first one was a hiccup. The personal was a hiccup, but the second projected there at the end was good. Is this when you? This is you just like saving her.
Mercy.
What was that Mercy thinking? Oh god.
Oh man.
Is this when you get placed Plat?
Came and ruined the party.
Oh no, you're already Plat. Okay. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I bet the Plat symbol was there like the whole time, and I'm just blind. Oh, it's hidden behind the whole Caden name thing. Gotcha. All right, guys. Where's victory? I want the victory screen. There we go. So let's see. So I think there was a lot of good in this game. There wasn't like too much like super bad. There was obviously some mistakes, which is with any VOD review, and I think there are mistakes that are easy to fix. I'd say, right, the main thing is somehow, some way, you have got to force a teammate, a Wombo teammate, to combo with you. Right, that's kind of the main thing we saw in this, right? Not a single grab combo happened despite having a Pharah and a Hanzo almost the whole game. So I know that's not, I know as Zarya we can't control that as much as we would like, but I wanted to see more attempts to try and get that going, especially since the Pharah was in comms. Be like, Pharah, you've had some good barrages, but let's team up and just get a sick barrage to like end the game or whatever, right? The Pharah was communicating. You could, again, you can't control as much as you'd want, but I feel like we can try a little bit more to get that going. Besides that, the projecteds were mostly good. We had good discipline with them for the most part throughout the VOD. I'd say the main thing there is try to adapt to Brigitte's, to Reinhardt's, that play, that really like bait and switch style. Don't let them bait you into, giving them the bubble. Wait for them to actually be engaged or be engaged upon. The personals were again mostly good. There was a couple poke phase ones that we missed that we should have gotten, but we saw you do a good job getting a lot of energy with personal shields in the poke phase, so that is good. You were jumping a little bit too much in the first half, not so much in the second half, so that's a good adaptation. And same with your beam grenade discipline. It was kind of wonky in the first part, but it was a lot better in the second part, right? Lasering the shields, lasering the tanks. I mean, that's kind of the theme of this VOD. Is the first half there was a lot of like, but the second half there was a lot of like double thumbs up, right? Positioning, wonky first half, good second half. Target selection, wonky first half, good second half, right? So, go back to this, watch this, this is a great VOD to just watch yourself, right? You can see the mistakes you made in the first half, and then you can see how you adjusted and you started to play much better in the second half. I mean, just so many good things happen on that defense. Targeting the diva, being aware of what's happening, getting energy with the personals, saving teams with the projected, beam grenade discipline. I mean, that second part, the first defense and the second attack, a lot of good happened. In those parts with the kind of harder or the more mistakes happening in that first attack. So. Positioning, target selection, beam grenade discipline, real discipline, ultimate usage. Oh, so your ultimates weren't bad. Again, we talked about getting someone to combo with you. Reload before your ults. I think you didn't have any ults. You only had two ults in this game, which is kind of a low number. Not because you didn't have the ultimate, but because you just didn't use it. And so, the thing I want to say there is. It's okay to have a low number of grabs. More grabs doesn't necessarily mean a better Zarya, right? It's about quality over quantity. And I think the quality of your grabs was mostly good, right? Every grab you had, if I remember correctly, won the fight. You didn't have any in the attack, but on the defense one, you grabbed in the street phase. And I think you won that fight, I'm pretty sure. But then then you had the second grab on defense versus that diva, and again you won the fight again. So your grabs are winning fights. That's good. Whatever you're doing, or whatever thought process you have about when to grab, you're doing that well. And I just add into that getting your teammates to combo with you. So that's it for this review, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I hope it was helpful. If you like this, be sure to check out all my other Zarya guides and Zarya VOD reviews. There's tons of them on the YouTube channel. Thank you, Caden, so much for another submission. Thanks for being a supporter of the stream, moderator, buddy, all that jazz. And again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope it was helpful. And as always, have a good one.